Hey, what's good, Game of Thrones fans? This is the Campfire Crew, and we're here today to talk to you about Varys and what exactly is his endgame. When Varys says he's for the realm, does he really mean he's for himself, or does he actually mean he's for the betterment of Westeros? Let's take a quick look at some of the people from court at King's Landing and some of them that even served on the small council. Cersei Lannister, Maester Pycelle, Maester qyburn, Jaime Lannister, Tywin Lannister, Robert Baratheon, Peter Baelish, Joffery, even Margaery Tyrell. All of these people serve themselves and do what is best for them first. If by chance their personal interest happened to line up with the betterment of Westeros, then that was just a side bonus. Take Margaery Tyrell, for instance. She did a lot of good for the people, or at least the homeless and stuff there in King's Landing, but that was just for herself to gain favor. It wasn't because she really cared.
For years, I pretended to love the poor, the afflicted. I had pity for them, but I never loved them.
Varys, with the name the Spider and Master of Whispers, has served at court at King's Landing since the Mad King, so it's really easy to associate him with all the other lying, backstabbing, self-serving people at King's Landing. However, I think that Varys may be one of the most stand-up, consistent characters that comes from court. I also think just about every single move that he's made has actually been for the betterment of Westeros. Nate, do me a favor and break down the character of Varys.
Varys is an honorable man.
There are few men of honor in the capital. You are one of them. I would like to believe I am another, strange as that may seem.
And we all know honorable men don't last long in King's Landing. But Varys is able to survive because he knows how to be sneaky and smart, which is how you play the game. But Varys is a whisperer. He pulls strings and he amasses knowledge and he uses it much like Littlefinger does. This is why he comes off like he cannot be trusted. Varys and Littlefinger are really just two sides of the same coin. They both have similar methods for amassing contacts and knowledge, but one is for himself.
But he would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes.
And the other is for the people. Now let's see how Varys works behind the scenes to whisper and to move pieces that speaks to his character and his endgame. He meets with Illyrio to start moving pieces to put Targaryens back into power.
We need time. Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born. You know what these savages are.
Delay, you say. Move fast, I reply. This is no longer a game for two players.
He meets with Ned in the cells, and again, he's talking about the realm. But he's also worried about the well-being of Sansa.
Who do you truly serve?
The realm, my lord. Someone must.
Stories. Tell me, what do you want?
Peace.
I want you to serve the realm.
What of your daughter's life, my lord? Is that a precious thing to you?
Varys' look when Ned is beheaded. Varys is pleased with the way Tyrion has handled being Hand of the King.
You're quite good at being Hand, you know. Jon Arryn and Ned Stark were good men. Honorable men. But they disdained the game and those who played. You enjoy the game.
He also helps with the defenses of King's Landing. He tells Tyrion of Dany and her dragons.
Daenerys Targaryen lives.
The girl at the edge of the world is the least of our problems.
She has 3 dragons.
Varys looks out for Shae and her safety.
Diamonds. Get on one of those ships. Sail to Pentos, or Lys, or Mere. You can buy a house with these diamonds. Tyrion Lannister is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. He has the mind for it, he has the will, he has the right last name, and you...
Varys helps Tyrion escape King's Landing
Trust me, my friend. I brought you this far.
and explains to him that his plan all along was to put Dany on the throne for the betterment of Westeros.
We tried to do what was best for the realm,
by supporting a Targaryen restoration.
As you can see, Varys is always in the shadows, using other people to make the moves. He had Illyrio help Dany. He tries to guide Ned in the right direction to help Robert.
You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
We see him showing compassion and caring for the innocent, and now trusting and using Tyrion to help Dany.
But Nate, if Varys cares so much about Dany, why did he try to have her killed? You forget about that. That just debunks your entire video, you idiot.
Now Tyrion explains Varys' position on that.
Varys? King Robert's spy master?
Yes, he's the one who convinced me to come find you.
For 20 years, the spider oversaw the campaign to find and kill me.
He did what he had to do to survive. He did a lot of other things as well, things he didn't have to do. I suspect he's the main reason you weren't slaughtered in your crib.
But you trust him?
Yes, oddly.
Now Varys has been very careful not to find himself in the crosshairs of someone dangerous like the Lannisters by not openly crossing them.
My father will ask you if there's anything more, and you'll tell him some clever lie.
No, I will not. How long do you imagine your father and sister would let me live if they suspected me of lying?
And remaining useful.
The storms come and go. The big fish eat the little fish, and I keep on paddling.
And despite all of this, Varys still can't catch a break from the audience. Man, as soon as Varys left Meereen and the slave owners attacked, a lot of people were like, Varys, you SOB? He sent the masters there to attack Meereen and then left at the last minute. It's him. He's treacherous. Nope. Instead, he was making his power play chess move to secure Dany 2 more armies to help assist her in regaining her power at Westeros and the Iron Throne. You know, in Game of Thrones, we always expect that twist, or we always get that backstab or something like that from most of the characters so that it can put themselves in a position of power. But with Varys, I think it's pretty straightforward. He actually thinks that House Targaryen is the best choice for Westeros, and he's making moves and plays to make that happen. Now, there may be some deeper reasons why he is so faithful to House Targaryen, like maybe he's a Targaryen himself, but that's a video for another time. I hope you liked the video, and I mean, what do you think, man? Do you think Varys is straight up? When I look at some of these clips, I look at Varys in a new light, that he's actually a straight up dude. Like, you actually like him. Like, he may be one of the best, you know, game players out there. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think he's going to turn? Do you think he has an ulterior motive? Or do you actually believe he says exactly what he's been doing this whole time? He supports Dany and he wants to see her on the Iron Throne, period, for the betterment of Westeros. Do me a favor and like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And until next time, guys, we out.